Potts, and this is my Module 11 speech. This is my outline, and this is my audience. So you might be driving around the highway and see a sign supposedly written by illiterate cows. These signs usually say something like, eat more chicken, or something else to convince you to eat non-beef products. While this advertisement may have started as a joke, it's now one of the most well-known marketing campaigns nationwide. So how we affect people is important, and studying mass communication methods like those often used by companies like Chick-fil-A can help us better understand the world around us. As a loyal consumer of Chick-fil-A products myself, I'm qualified to speak upon this matter. There's a great importance and reasoning behind Chick-fil-A's culture and why they have chosen to use a less formal method of communication to connect with customers like you. Throughout this speech, I'll be discussing Chick-fil-A's background and history, the structure of Chick-fil-A and how they communicate with everyone, and the importance of the policies they have in place. First, I would like to give a basic overview of Chick-fil-A's origins, and this may have influenced their current culture as well. Chick-fil-A, formerly known as the Dwarf Grill, didn't release their original chicken sandwich until 18 years after its opening. While it may seem like a pretty normal thing to make a chicken sandwich, the idea at that time was revolutionary, and the recipe has maintained the same since Truett's customers said it was perfect. Since opening, Truett Cathy, the creator of Chick-fil-A and the original chicken sandwich, had enforced a relaxed environment and customer satisfaction all the way up to his passing in 2014. While change is good, consistency is also necessary when things are already functioning well. Chick-fil-A employees are trained to meet the same standards that Truett Cathy set since opening. He's always believed that he wasn't in the chicken business, but in the people business. From this worldview sprung a strong appeal to ethos. One great example is the rewording of "You're welcome" to "My pleasure." Now that I've just discussed the background of Chick-fil-A, I will explain how their company structure and how they use organizational communication. To respect their humble origins and maintain friendly relationships, Chick-fil-A has always used an informal yet respectful method of communication with their customers. I will now dive deeper into different phrases and formalities that Chick-fil-A uses on a daily basis and how they communicate within the workplace. Chick-fil-A uses informal method of communication when advertising to their chosen audience. Contrary to popular belief, dropping the formalities does not equate to being impolite, though. They're able to communicate down the chain of command properly while retaining the intent of the message without adding unnecessary content. The bureaucratic structure of Chick-fil-A and a wide variety of career options enables everyone to work in their area of expertise. They offer a multitude of employment opportunities within the franchise and encourage feedback from anyone, regardless of position. Now that I've explained how Chick-fil-A is able to form healthy relationships with their customers and employees, I'll explain how they maintain order in the restaurant's calm environment through the policies they set in place. While the environment of Chick-fil-A is very relaxed, they actually carry out very specific policies in order to keep both the customer and employee feeling comfortable and safe. Chick-fil-A employees use the phrase "my pleasure" in contrast to "you're welcome" because it sounds more genuine. Truett Cathy first heard this uttered at a Ritz-Carlton, and he found that it elevated his experience, so he brought it to the workplace, and it's stuck since. Another important policy that is enabling Chick-fil-A franchise operators to rule in only one location at a time. It's to open up opportunities for others and to ensure the operator puts their full focus in one location, and that the franchise doesn't develop excessive power on the chain. Now that I've explained Chick-fil-A's background, structure, and specific policies, I'll move on to my conclusion. Chick-fil-A's culture has been carefully crafted and maintained since opening. They've chosen to use a less formal mode of communication to connect with their customers while still being respectful. Throughout this speech, I've explained Chick-fil-A's background and history, their structure and how they communicate with everyone, and the importance of certain policies they have in place. After this speech, I hope next time you see an "Eat More Chicken" sign, you'll remember there's more to it than meets the eye and a few illiterate cows. Thank you.